Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we are going to discuss about another very important example where we will learn how to use slice pipe with arrays. Okay, I'm sure you might have encountered various situations in project where you will find that people are using the arrays with the slice pipe, right? So here in this session, what we are going to do, we are going to discuss that part only, like how to identify whether like we can use the slice pipe with arrays or not, and if we can use it, then what are the syntax, what are the structure that we are supposed to follow. Okay, but before we proceed further with this session, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released sessions first, because they all are in proper sequence and sync. So if you follow them sequentially, then it would be much more easier for you to understand the ongoing topic. Because for time being, we are just mainly focusing on how to use Angular with arrays in terms of slicing for pipes. Okay, alright, so let's get started. The first thing that you need to do is to go app.component.ts file. Here in this TS file, you can see we have one class and one section where we can import the module. So what I'll do now, I'll simply mention here common module, which is nothing but a module which will provide us all the directives. So you can see here it exports all the basic Angular directives and pipes. So in this example, we will be using ng4 directive, we will be using slice pipe. So I think this is the only thing that we need as a module to get this demo done. Okay, and also in interviews, like you might be asked, like for ng4 and for slice pipe, how many modules do you need? So you can simply say that you just need one module, that is a common module, and if common module is imported, then you are good to go with a further logic. Okay, alright, so this thing is clear. Now what we will do, we will create one app component class is already there. We will create one array. Now to create the array, what we will do, we will simply write here technology. Okay, technology equal, then square brackets. Inside this is square brackets, we will write the name of the technology like Java, and we can write here Python, then we can write here React. Okay, after React we can write Angular. Okay, and then you can write simply Java. We are done with Java, we are done with Python, React, Angular. Now you can write C++. Okay, alright, so these are the all values that we have stored inside this technology array. Now what next we are going to do, we are going to apply some slicing on these array, and we'll try to understand how to use slice pipe for slicing the values from the array, because on string we know how to do that, right? Now in arrays, how index works, what syntax, everything we will be discussing. So let's go to app.component.html file, because we are done with this component.ts changes. So let's go here. Here you can see we have one heading, Angular 19 course by Sharmit. After that, what we will do, we will write here h2, and we'll put the heading of the session. So today's heading would be you can simply write here slice with slice pipe with array in Angular. Okay, slice pipe with arrays in Angular. So this is our main agenda for this session. So let's see how it comes. So ng serve -- open, enter. So let's wait for a few seconds, and it will bring you the screen where you can verify the output. So you can see here Angular 19 course by Sharmit, slice pipe with arrays in Angular. Now before doing the actual slicing, what we will do, we will print the values as it is first, so that you can relate it. Okay, so here what I'll do, I'll put one heading, and here I will write array without slice pipe. Okay, and after this we will create one unordered list to print the values, and inside this we will write list item. In this list item we will write star ng4. Make sure to use it in the same case, because this is case sensitive. Okay, so ng4, then you can write here let tech of technology let tech of technology, okay, and here we will simply print these values. So to print, we will use double curly braces. Inside this double curly braces, we will write the value as tech. Now you can save it and refresh it. Alright, so now we can see we are able to print the entire values of the arrays in a sequential manner in a unordered list. So this is something that we already know. Now the question comes, if this kind of array we have, and in this array we want to fetch only the values from React to C++. So in that case, how we will use the slice operator. Okay, we just want to fetch this parts React to C++. So for that, what you need to do, you just need to write another, let me put heading first so that you can relate it properly. And here you will write array with slice pipe to get the value from React to end. Okay, from React to end. This is what we want to fetch. Now to fetch this, what we will do, we will again create one unordered list. Inside this we will create li, which is a list item. Okay, in this list item we will simply write here star ng for, and then equal, and here we will write let tech of technology. But here is one twist, we will not write only this, we will write one pipe operator, or you can say pipe symbol. Then we will write here keyword slice, which is a pipe name. After that we will put a colon, and in this colon we have to put the position from where we want to do the slicing. So if you want to do the slicing, let's say 0 is Java, 1 is Python, so 2 is the React. Don't look at this error because we have not provided this value, that's why it is showing it. We are just checking the position. Okay, so 0, 1, 2. So that means we want to fetch the values from 2. So just simply put here 2 and save it. Now see the magic. It is coming like you can see, or list item is repeated 3 times. But why we are not getting the values? Because we have not printed it, right? So to print these values, use the double curly braces, and inside this just simply write the tech. That's it. Now you can save it and refresh it. So after a refresh, you can see we are able to get the values from React to C++. So in short, you can say that we have provided the starting position for the slicing and we skipped the ending position for the slicing, and because of this only it started from the React and ended till the C++. If there are other values also, it will consider that too, but it will start only from second position. Now maybe some of you might be thinking like what will happen if I want to fetch only these two values, React and Angular? So in that case, what you can do, you can simply create another, let me put heading h3, where you will write array with slice pipe to get the value from React to Angular only. Okay, perfect. So this is the requirement. Now we need to do the same kind of looping. Okay, so you just need to add one unordered list. Inside this we will put li, which is a list item, and in this list item we will simply write star ng for equal, and inside this we will write let tech of technology. Okay, tech of technology, and then we will mention one thing here, that is ling for let tech of technology, and here we will do the slicing. So you just need to write here slice value, slice keyword, then starting position would be 2 only and ending would be 4. Now why I am providing the 4 value, let me show you, and then we will print the curly braces with tech. So why we use 4? Because I want to start from second position, so 0, 1, then 2. I want to start it from 2, and I want to consider this also. So this is 3. If I end on 3, it will not be considered. That's why I am taking 4. If I take 4, what it will do, it will end just reaching at the 4th position. So till that, what it will get the React and Angular. Okay, only React and Angular, not C++, only this. Okay, so this is how you can set the values according to your need. So in this example we mainly just discuss how to perform slicing on an array in positive values. There are other concepts also where we can utilize the negative indexing. I'll tell you in the next session, because sometimes people get confused between positive indexing and negative indexing. That's why we will cover it in the separate session. Okay, so yeah, that's all for today. See you in the next session with new topics. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.